What's a VHS tape? How is this happening?
Keep in mind what's in the VHS tape, a tortured girl.
Because of Phil's outstanding
Astounding.
small child.
Phil's a really good debater on Mike
I've
D.
broken a VHS tape.
Okay, I'm ready. So let's talk about the thing. I'm going to guarantee you that it's made up of some bits of water, and definitely when it turns into some sort of human or animal, it has water in it, because as we all know, we're like, 70, 80% water? I'm not quite sure. I forget biology class. So guess what? Samara can manipulate water. Let's just start there. So she can manipulate what the thing turns into, or the thing is a blob. Let's start there. The thing also hides in ice. It likes the cold. It's not into the heat. Guess what Samara can do? Manipulate electricity. Guess what happens when you manipulate electricity and water? Explosion. Boom. Thing dies. See you later. Samara Spider walks her way off screen. Now, I liked Clint's point of novel versus novella just because I like the word novella. The Ring is based on a novel. The Thing is based on a novella. Just throwing that out there. Let's also talk about the fact that The Thing, as a 1982 film, lost to E.T., aka a small alien with glowing fingers, did better at the box office than this monster. Let's also talk about the remake or prequel, which lost $10 million. End there. Where we have Ringu, the original Japanese film, which is the highest grossing horror film in Japan, considered one of the scariest horror movies of all time, and made 12 billion yen, which sounds like a ton of money to me. Furthermore, if the thing were to turn into Samara, it's because she will know the power the thing has, and she will find all her own weaknesses and kill it. Take that. That's a little bit of Inception right there, because that's what's happening.
The VHS tape from The Ring. Can we, as people, even say that this is a monster? It is an inanimate object, and it is on a VHS tape. You know what ruins VHS tapes? Themselves. All my home movies just fell apart. You can't watch those things anymore. It's just a matter of time. Any powers that Samara has, if you don't watch the tape, those are moot. Like, that's great. Let's see, what else we got? Ruin themselves. The thing isn't human. So, like, if it should watch the tape and it dies 7 days later, the thing moves on. Like, it's unkillable in that perspective. Couldn't we just break the VHS tape? Yes, we could. Could we upload it to YouTube? Copyright claims. The thing destroys communities. The thing destroys communities. The Ring kills people one at a time, and it doesn't even totally kill them because you can just pass it on to the next person. It's like passing the buck downstream. It's the equivalent of a movie about chain letters. It's like, hey, here's this. Oh, you don't want that to happen? Better send it to someone else. And it's such a threat that it needs Kurt Russell, one of the 80s most badass dudes, to fight it. Who fights in The Ring? I don't know, because I haven't seen it. But I'm pretty sure it doesn't end with Kurt Russell, or it doesn't even have Kurt Russell tying dynamite to himself, threatening to blow himself up. So, Kurt Russell was in Tango and Cash. That was a great movie. Not a novel or a novella. Yeah, that's all I got.
So I'm pretty sure we're talking about what is the most badass monster here, and you barely gave any credible points about the thing. Just want to throw that out there. You just kind of said negative things about the VHS tape, which is fair, but you in no way explained why the thing could be said VHS tape. And guess what I forgot to tell you? Also before this, I hooked up a giant projector in Times Square that projects the video, aka Samara, across the world.
Check to make sure the feed was working.
Including the thing.
Wow, this is like Rocky making it 15 rounds. Not dying. You know, if you're going to go by box office, then Avatar is the scariest movie of all time. So that's right.
Touche.
We cannot go there. I love the idea of the thing watching a VHS tape. Ah! Let's watch a movie tonight. Just to see what would happen. And if you haven't seen the movie, Kurt Russell shows up at the end. It's a big secret that only people who have actually seen the movie might know. Don't tell them. Another very, very close but I think that the Thing is going to take the round.
Oh my God!
Thank God.
So the Thing finally takes down the VHS tape from the ring. I was legitimately worried there for a second that we would have a little kid and a videotape in our finals. But instead, it's going to be the Thing taking on Damien in our final matchup of our Monster Madness bracket. So come back and check it out. Make sure you let us know what you think in the comments below. Check out the links in the description. Click like and subscribe for more Cinefix and more Monster Madness.